Schwarzenegger, the star of the new movie True Lies, is coming in to say hi. Ralph went to see the movie last night. He called me. He said, man, is that a great movie. So Arnold back on top. And we're glad to see it because he's one of the few dudes.
He's a friend of ours.
Yeah, he's one of the few superstars who actually appreciates us and comes on the show. There's a lot of in-the-closet superstars who listen. But Arnold at least admits to it and digs us, and certainly doesn't have to come here.
That's right.
The movie's doing well without us.
He's here.
Oh, he's here.
He's coming in now.
Oh, there he is.
Oh.
Arnold, let me gaze at your presence. Look at that. Look at you. All tan and fit and trim. Hey, Arnold, good to see you.
I brought you a little gift here.
All right.
See?
I was hoping it would be your wife. Here it is. Wow, what is this? Omega Sector, First Line Defense. Oh, this is the True Lies T-shirt.
Exactly.
She thanks Arnold.
T-shirt for one of you guys.
Hey, look at Arnold being very generous to Jackie. You don't have to give to those guys.
Forget Jackie and Fred. It's only Howard.
Arnold, they're not that talented. You don't have to give it. Just give to me and Robin. You don't have to give to the other guys.
Well,
just ignore them.
They're talented, but they look talented.
They look talented.
Yeah, exactly.
They're sitting here freeloading.
What is this for?
You need headphones.
Robin.
You won't be able to hear
oh,
me.
Oh my God.
You don't like wearing headphones, Arnold?
Yeah, no, but it's okay. I can suffer.
You can deal with it.
Yeah. I can
Go ahead. Slap those on. Look how manly Arnold
He's
is with
so gorgeous.
those big fingers and. You know, I said this the last time he was here. He appears to be like an adult, and we appear to be children.
Well, he treats us like children, which is what I like.
Yeah. You know what I mean? You're more in control.
Wait a minute. What do you mean, Robin? Just because you're in a glass booth in there, I mean, you think you can give me some, you know what?
You know what, Arnold?
You know, I break through things. You've seen it in the movies,
That's
right?
true. That's
true. So there you are. So don't feel so protected in there.
Everybody knows I'm a big Arnold Schwarzenegger fan, especially since the days of Conan the Barbarian.
Absolutely.
Yeah, but you're a real man, aren't you? I mean, you're a man. You know how to handle situations.
Are you afraid of things?
Well,
what are you afraid of, Arnold?
Well, let me just tell you. First of all, I cannot take credit for being such an international stud as I am. I mean, it's just the way.
No, you got a lot of women. Hey, wait, I'm going to stop you right there.
Can't take
First
credit.
of all, I don't even know. You know, I never understood why you even got married. Maria Shriver, great girl. The whole thing, the Kennedy thing, I understand. And that's fun for a year or two. But the amount of girls that, no, seriously, Arnold knows what I'm talking about.
I don't know that he
He's
does.
a man's
He's
man.
waiting for you to finish your question.
He knows. I don't think there is a finish to this question.
I was worried about, Howard.
I mean, you were getting tons of models, strippers, whatever you wanted. I mean, this guy went through a lot of women. True or false?
I had a fair share.
You had your share.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what was interesting? That you
let me just tell
kept
you,
it very quiet. There was never lots of stuff written about it.
No, he
Well,
knew
there's
how to do it
nothing-
discreetly.
There's, well, first of all, at the time when I did have girlfriends, I was not as well known as now. I mean, don't forget that I have met Maria in 1977.
Is that right?
I've been since then together with Maria.
And no other
it
woman
has
since
been-
1977?
It has been, well, I mean, I cannot say that. Because
Really?
in the beginning, we were going
Oh,
out
just
more
dating.
casual.
I see.
But I mean, the only thing is that it is a relationship that grew all the time, and I am now much more in love with my wife than ever
Really?
before.
Jeez.
I think that I have the ultimate respect for her. She is the greatest wife.
Oh, she's hot. No,
Fantastic-
she's
but a
hot.
fantastic mother. You should
Yes.
see what kind of a mother this is. She is glued
Eunice
to the
Shriver.
children. Well, Eunice Shriver is her mother.
Right.
But
Yeah,
I mean,
she's saying
Oh, you meant Maria.
Maria's a great
Maria's a
mother.
good mother?
To the three children. that
She's
we
not always
have.
off running around with the
No,
TV?
I mean, I'm telling you, she works at home. She works out of the house.
Really?
She has the kids playing around in her office at the home.
Why can't
And
my
she's
wife
just-
handle that?
She's just really incredible. So
I was
mean,
gonna
I'm
ask-
totally in love with her. And
How many
I love her
housekeepers you
growth.
got?
I have just one.
Just one housekeeper?
just one, yeah.
And Maria handles everything else?
She handles everything. I'm
She
telling you,
doesn't do
she's-
housework,
she's-
come on.
She does
Oh.
housework.
Oh, my.
Oh, yeah.
She hasn't
Maria
seen
was the
housework since
first one.
1977.
You know, more so now than before, because before she came out of a house where, you know, her mother and other people did things at the house, but now since it's her house,
Right.
and since she has a certain pride of, you know, wanting to keep things clean and in order and all this, she really is incredible how she whips this house in shape.
Because Arnold's real traditional. I know about Arnold. I mean, read about Arnold. He's real
Yeah, no,
traditional. He,
absolutely
he,
very
he,
But
he,
his wife has a career.
yeah, but he busts her balls about that. He wants
Really?
her home with the kids. And he even, and you're right. You're 100% right. I told this to my wife. She was screaming about a job. I said, we got 3 kids.
You don't have any nanny.
I'm going to be running.
I had one nanny.
One nanny and a
Yeah.
housekeeper.
Yeah, exactly.
Hey, come on, the guy's famous. I mean, he can handle it. Do you make him sign an agreement that they won't write about you and stuff? That's what I would do.
No, I mean, all those things don't mean that much.
Really?
You know.
No, they
but
watch.
I
They
think-
take notes.
yeah.
Trust me on this.
Look, you can't protect yourself. If people want to get around your back and do things against you, they would do it anyway.
Probably
I
they're
think.
listening in when you and Maria making love and everything, writing down everything, every noise they hear.
But
Every
no,
little
no,
thing.
but that's okay because I told Maria not to scream too loud.
That's right.
Yeah, exactly.
She's still obviously very turned on by you. And when you make a hit movie
Very
like this,
turned
True
on.
Lies, I mean,
But
she
you
must
can
be
blame
wild.
her, right? I mean, just think about it.
When you take her to the opening of the movie and she sees it's a hit, she
Yeah.
knows, she can feel
Well,
it.
you know, the
Does
interesting
she take
thing
you
is,
home and make love like wild love? Or is she like my wife who
that's
doesn't even
not-
care? I
no,
wrote a
no.
hit book.
Oh,
My wife,
that's nice.
I read a hit book. My wife goes, "Oh, good, it's #1." What do you mean #1? I mean, it's
That's
important.
nice. See ya.
Right.
But you know something that the interesting thing is that when some of the critics and the papers started writing about Arnold looks sexy in this movie and stuff like that, Maria kept screaming, she says, I know this all along. I know this all along. That's why I married you. They're finally discovering this kind of thing.
Well, listen, between you and me, I would have nailed Jamie Lee Curtis on the first read-through of that movie. I really would have. I don't care if I was married or not. I probably would have just flipped my lid for her. I mean, you've got to be tempted every 2 seconds
But
by
let me
women.
tell you, first of all, I don't blame you for saying that because, I mean, she is a very, very sexy
Sensuous,
woman.
sensuous.
She's very physical.
Yes.
She is an incredible actress.
She touches you
So
a lot, right, when you're acting, and she's hanging around on the set. Jamie Lee puts her arm around
She's like a
Arnold,
pal.
the whole thing.
She's like a
exactly.
pal, you know? She's an absolute pal. I don't blame
Arnold,
you.
wait a second. Arnold.
Yes.
Let me keep talking to you here because I have
Okay,
limited
please,
time with you. You're a
please.
big star. You're one of the few big stars that comes in here. They're all afraid. They're all afraid. Why are
Nobody
you not
comes in
afraid?
in person.
Why are you a real man and you come in here and the other ones are afraid?
This is more dangerous than any movie you do.
Although Alec Baldwin was in here the other day.
I like to I love to live on the edge.
You do.
Yeah,
You always did.
Absolutely. I mean, you know, what is dangerous to come in here? I enjoy your program. I listen
Thank
to it
you.
all the time.
Thank you, Arnold.
And everyone else does. Let me tell you something. This is the truth now, and I'm not now, you know, trying to.
You're
make
not
you feel
kissing
good.
ass or
No,
anything.
no,
By
not
the way, we
kissing
will
ass.
kiss your ass
No,
in a
no,
minute,
but
so
let
go
me-
ahead.
let me
Right.
just
Whatever
tell
you say will be
Let me
complimented
just tell
back.
you,
Yes.
We have played movie trailers in the movie houses. We have played TV spots for True Lies and all those kind of things. The full-page ads in the newspapers and
Right.
stuff. I had more people come up to me in the gym
Yes.
after you started talking about True Lies, and then I called in and we started rapping a little bit
Yes.
on Monday. I had more people come up to me after that than after all the rest of the
Wow.
stuff.
This is the truth.
This is how many people listen to this program. I went home to
You're about to
Maria.
get a standing ovation. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. Look at that.
Thank you very much.
Look at
Thank
that.
you very much. Okay. Everyone sit down. Okay, you 50 people over there, sit down too. Thank you. But I mean, I went home and I said to Maria, I said, I couldn't believe how many people came up to me in the gym today and said, I heard you on Howard Stern. I heard how much you liked the movie. I heard you talking to Robin and all the whole thing. And it was like amazing. How
Yes,
many
there's
people...
we are very, very popular. People don't realize
No,
that.
no, but I'm
But thank
calling
you.
it.
Now
I'm
we're going to
calling
kiss
it-
your ass.
No,
Never mind
wait a
that.
minute.
No. You
I
are
call
done
it
now.
just simply-
Allow
I
me.
just call it simply large.
Right.
Huge.
Huge.
Gigantic.
That's right. Arnold, please pull your pants down and bend down because I'm about to kiss you in a place that no man should kiss another man. Now, return.
Ah, you ready?
Let me, Arnold, please pull your pants down and bend down because I'm about to kiss you in a place that no man should kiss another man. May I say how much I love the food at Planet Hollywood, first of all?
And they always take very good care of us
Always,
there. We should
always
say
top
that.
care. I always
That's
like that. Hey, Ralph, come in here. Ralph calls me last night. I'll let you kiss Arnold's ass. I won't even directly have to kiss your ass. I've already kissed your ass enough. By the way, your shirt is the most beautiful shirt in the hemisphere. I want you to say that. Ralph, tell what happened. How many times a year? Don't sit down next to Arnold.
Yes, stand.
All right, tell Arnold what happened when you went to the movie last night. How many times a year do you go to the movies?
I hardly ever go to the movies because I don't get excited to go to the movies, but this was great. I mean, I was blown away. I got up out of the, I was
Oh,
amazed.
shut up, Ralph.
Shut up, Ralph. You know what? Arnold hates you already. Everyone hates you.
You know, all your movies,
Yeah.
you know, Total Recall, Terminator 2, when I leave the movie, I'm like stunned. Me and my friend went.
Is that why your tooth doesn't match your other teeth?
It's that look on his face.
See anything like
we
this.
left I mean, it was amazing. I mean, if you can see a
Arnold
movie
can't
this
believe he's
summer-
listening to Ralph. It's like, this is the guy that, like, Arnold blows off in the gym. But, you know, now, Arnold, you can slug him. Go ahead and hit him. Just punch him right in the face.
Wait a minute.
Punch him.
Anyone that says such
Listen.
wonderful things about the film,
Yes.
let him stay here for another 10 seconds.
No, you let him stay
Let me
here.
be quiet for a minute. If you can see any movie this summer, see this movie because this.
All right,
this
get out of
this
here.
is the movie.
All
to
right,
see.
get out now
Not that
immediately.
retard movie or any of those
Oh,
other
shut
movies.
Oh,
up
be
and get
quiet.
out.
What's wrong with you? Get out of here. Now you ruined everything.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, that was a
And now
wonderful
go
endorsement.
back and do the plumbing, okay?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah. Get out of here.
Ever seen a get up like that, Arnold?
Arnold's a pretty frightening guy, isn't he? Yeah, well, hey, listen, we can't all have fancy friends. So, Arnold, you're excited about True Lies, obviously. This is a big movie. And then you're going to go work on one with Danny DeVito again? Is it a
No,
sequel
we
to...
just finished that.
Oh, that's done.
You're absolutely right. Junior is the movie that is coming out next. That is in November. We're coming out with Junior.
that a sequel
That's a
to
comedy.
Twins?
No.
No?
It is. It looks like it because Danny DeVito and me is joining again in this movie. But I mean, it's Emma Thompson, Danny DeVito, and myself, and it is a hilarious story where I get pregnant. But
You get pregnant?
Yes, but Danny DeVito talks me into, you know, because we are researchers and we do experiments with drugs that
That's
help
good.
women.
This is funny already.
Yeah, that sounds good.
And so he talks me into being being the next Edward Jenner that experimented with the vaccine on himself and to experiment on myself. And then I get pregnant. And then, of course, I fall in love with the idea of having a child and get emotionally involved. And
So when you
carry
get
it to
pregnant,
term.
does it hurt? I mean, obviously they gotta, you know, the guy's gotta give it to you. I'm saying that that's gotta be painful, right,
Oh,
Arnold?
it is artificial insemination.
Oh, artificial! Thank
I'm
God, I was
wondering,
gonna say.
where does the
'cause
baby
that-
come out?
Yeah, where's the baby come out?
I mean,
What the hell's that all about?
Cesarean.
Oh, it is cesarean. Good for you.
You guys only think about one thing.
Well, you
How
know,
can you always just think about the sick thing?
I don't know. It's just the only thing I know.
What is going on in this studio here? I mean, it's just amazing.
So
I must
who-
be
so-
fire red in my face because I'm basically a very shy person.
No, you're
And
not.
I
You're
never-
wild
I
too.
never heard
You're
this
wild.
Kind of, stuff from
Right.
me.
Who are you hanging out with these days? You know, you're a wild guy, and you got to keep up this movie image and everything. So who are you hanging out with these days? I mean, what is the day like? I mean, what do you golf or something?
No, I don't golf. I don't have enough time for golfing yet. But I mean, maybe eventually I will get into that. I've taken 2 lessons in my life.
Right.
One was 2 years ago with my wife in Hawaii, and one
Oh,
was
you take her
just
to Hawaii,
14
huh?
days. 14 days. No, we were on vacation. And,
That must
you
be
know,
hot going
so-
around with Maria Shriver in Hawaii.
It is hot. It is hard to go anywhere with Maria Shriver.
Is it?
Let me just tell you.
And
It's
what does she wear? Does
sizzling.
she wear bathing
It's
suit, like
sizzling.
one piece, or does she wear 2 piece?
What do you think she wears? Like a sweatsuit on the beach?
I don't know.
or
I don't know.
what?
You're conservative. I don't know.
No,
You let her
no.
walk around in a bikini?
She looks fantastic. In
Does
a
she wear
one
bikini?
piece.
A one piece?
One piece, yes, exactly.
Because of the kids, but she's whipped herself back at the shape.
No, she looks in great shape. It's just that she always liked, and she looks fantastic.
Because you
in a
demand
one
the
piece.
perfect body. I mean, if you saw her and you saw, you know, like cellulite and stuff on her, it would upset you.
No, it wouldn't upset me.
I mean, you're
because,
into perfect bodies.
But I mean, I'm into perfect body. She has a fantastic body.
Because when you're in
and
the
a
sack and you take
fantastic
your clothes off, I mean, it's an
personality.
event.
No,
It's an
I
event?
don't.
I mean, it is.
No, I
Arnold.
can-
Arnold's like, it's time
That's
for love.
always
Yeah,
music.
I mean, it's got to be wild. Yeah, is there music
Yeah.
playing? I mean, I mean,
I
it's
never,
wild.
I never take my clothes off in bed. I keep the wetsuit on.
No, can you imagine though? Seriously, when you look as good as Arnold, and this guy keeps himself in some shape.
Yes, he
this
does.
guy's a professional bodybuilder, was a #1 champion. How many did you win? Like 20,000 championships.
What
This
was it,
guy-
6?
Yeah, I mean,
7 Mr. Olympia
7?
titles. And all. But I mean, the
you
thing
must have
is
to
this-
wear like steel condoms or something.
Oh,
I mean, he's so
stop it.
strong all over, and very well hung, I might add.
Oh, good. Okay, now flex.
Oh, stop
I
it.
am flexing. How do you think my physique looks? You have
Well,
to comment.
why don't you hit a shot for me?
Wait, yeah,
Let's see
let me
it.
pose for you.
Uh-oh.
I want to pose for you.
Okay, go
All
ahead.
right, here you go,
Let's see a shot. Okay. Flex your
Wait a
pectorals. No, you don't have to show the abs.
No,
That's
I'll
okay.
show, I'll
no,
show.
why
I don't
show
mind.
the-
I'm gonna show you.
No, why show the weak point?
Now, here we go.
Okay, there you are. Okay. Oh, good. Okay, now flex.
Oh,
you
stop
flexed
it.
I am
already.
flexing.
Okay, I
That's
got
not
it.
funny.
Okay. Let's sit down again.
Come on,
This
I
way- No. But you
He
know
was
what
more
I like?
impressed with Ralph.
No.
What?
Let me just tell you. First of all, your intercostals, your serratus, and your lower abdomen and
Yes.
your rear deltoids are fantastic.
Really?
Yes.
Really?
Yeah,
Your
very
rear
good.
deltoids.
Rear deltoids. How'd you see those?
The rear deltoids you can't see, so that's why I think they're fantastic.
All right, I know I'm a mess. What do I know? I can't believe what a mess I am. So who are you hanging around with? Seriously,
You
who are
should
you?
always, first of all,
Yeah.
never, ever pose for me again without oiling up.
Yeah, I will.
You got to- No.
We can see I
but
shaved
I'm
down the
telling you,
hair.
You got to go and pump up. First do some secret push-ups, then come in here, put the oil on.
It was
and
a
then-
mistake.
No,
I knew it.
So those are the tricks that I've learned during my bodybuilding.
But Arnold, listen. first of all, I thank you for coming in. That's number one.
Thank you very much.
True Lies, really great movie. We're not just saying it. I mean,
No,
it
it's-
really is
it's a
great.
fantastic
It's
movie.
the summer movie. You got to go see it. It's tons of action, and it's a really good story. And Jamie Lee Curtis is good. And I really do thank you for coming in here.
Thank you. It's always a great pleasure.
It's great.
I'll
It's
see you the
great.
next time around.
All right, Arnold, thanks.
Wow, was that great? It was, wasn't it? Guess what? We've got another Celebrity Phil show coming up in seconds.